Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be doing my foundation routine. I did my eyebrows and I did my lashes. Like I just put mascara on because I just waxed them and I just want to concentrate on my face. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow or anything, just my foundation. So I also already moisturized because I showered earlier, like at 1. And I moisturized and did like my serums and stuff because my face is really dry, and I always do it as soon as I get out of the shower, even if I'm not going to wear makeup. So what I usually use on a day-to-day basis before I do my moisturizer, I use this Murad. It's called Rapid Age Spot Pigment Lightening Serum, and it's just a skin lightener. And I don't use this all the time. I just use it like when I don't know if you can see, I have like little dots from like pimples I had, and since I am darker skin, I know you can't tell with the lights and all that, I am more tan skin, so any little mark, whatever, it scars right away. So this is really good for diminishing those. And my favorite all-time moisturizer is this Pond's Clarent B3 Vitamin one. I got my sister hooked on this. I got my best friend using this. It's really good. I always get the travel size because the big size, I don't know, I don't like getting big size anything. Because one, I like to know that I like the satisfaction that I finished a product. And I don't like to be wasteful because I like to try new things, you know. And I just feel like when you have a travel size, you get the opportunity to finish it, decide whether you think it's worth the investment of getting a bigger one. And this travel size one's like $1.20 at Walmart, $1.29. So I use that one most of the time. I had run out, so I just got a new one at Target. But while I was out of that one, I was using these two. I had gotten these like in sample packs or like Daring. You know how Sephora always has like those skin things that they sell, like my favorite skincare or whatever. I know I probably got these in one of those, or I got them like in an Ulta sample thing. But this one's the Elemis, I don't know how to say that, Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. It's anti-wrinkle and anti-aging, and it smells really good, but this brand is really expensive. I mean, I like it, but I'm probably not going to purchase that anytime soon. It's like $100, that brand, like per little jar thing. And then Origins, this is a high potency night immense mineral enriched renewal cream, and I was using this too. It says at night, but I was using it as my day-to-day moisturizer, and I really like it. It smells like oranges. And I have tried their like moisturizers and cleansers, and I really like this brand. So this is something maybe I'd invest in. But my all-time favorite is this one. And this small travel size lasts me like 2-3 months, and it's $1.29. Those other ones range from like $100 to like $45. Those other two brands that are sample packs as well. So I already moisturized. I'm going to start by priming with my Smashbox Photo Finish Water Primer. It's from like the limited edition holiday season one. I'm almost out. And I really love this. I've always, like I said, only bought sample ones because they always come out with new stuff. Other brands do. Ew. I got some in my mouth. So this is the second time I buy a sample size, so maybe I will invest in the full size for this one. So I'm just going to let that. Usually I do moisturizer, I do that, and then I do my eyebrows so all that can sink in. But I already did my eyebrows. So next thing, otro sample. Makeup Forever Step 1 base. And the thing is, I have full-size primers. I have full-size like everything. But like my mom gets like every subscription. She gets Ipsy, she gets the Sephora Play, she gets BoxyCharm. And whatever she doesn't want or doesn't even know how to use, I'd be like, give it to me, or she gives it to me, and Ay, estoy usando pinche samples when I have my own shit. But, this is really nice. I like it. I used to have this as well. But it's been years. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've used this. And she got it, and I just wanted to see if I liked it. And, I mean, I like it. I'd buy it if I didn't have any at all. But I have like a whole cajon. I'll show you guys. You see that over there? It's like, there's cajones of makeup. And there's like one just dedicated to primers and like setting powders and setting sprays. So I do not need another one. I just like to try them and see if I still like them. So this hasn't been my go-to, but it's going to be my go-to foundation that I want to finish, because I should have gotten a towel because it spills everywhere. I don't know what's wrong, but this is the second bottle of Fenty foundation I've gotten that it starts leaking. Like, can you see how it's all dirty and stuff like that? And I would hardly use it because it was leaking. Like, if I lay it like this or downwards like that, when I put it away in my drawers, it leaks a lot. So I just started standing it upwards, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use it up. So I'm going to use this foundation up until it's gone, because I don't want it to go to waste. And it doesn't, the pump like doesn't even work anymore on it. So I literally have to like open it and put it on my face. Chingo. And I'm in the shade 290. So I'm really sad that happened. It's like I said, the second time it's happened to me. Let me know if you guys have that foundation and that's happened to you. I don't know if it was like a bad batch or if it's just something that happens to everybody. Oh, I'm looking this way because my mirror is right there, but I can just look into the camera. And I'm using my AOA Studio F4 brush. These are the brushes that are $1, and it works so good. Okay, now this, I'm going to look at my mirror because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. So this foundation is matte. It's not full coverage, but you can make it full coverage if you want to layer it on and add concealer. Where's my setting spray? I literally just had it, guys. Oh. So I spray my little sponge a few times to spread it on my forehead, because my forehead always gets dry when I put the foundation on right away. Another reason why I waited after I showered to do my foundation is because I do my own eyebrows and like wax my mustache, and I feel like it's a little bit sensitive. Like, I have redness peeking through right here where I did it earlier. By the way. Oh, this is so wasteful. It makes me so sad. That foundation retails for $34. I mean, it's not the most expensive one out there, but like, if you're somebody that can only afford to buy one every so often, I wouldn't want to waste anything, but I'm chiflada. And I have a lot of shit, which I'm grateful for. I do have some more redness up here, but you know what? I'm not going anywhere. And I'm just doing this video for you guys, so I don't want to add any if I don't need to. But it is a really good foundation. I don't know if I'll purchase another one though, because like I said, That issue has occurred twice with that bottle, that it starts spilling, and I have a lot of them. But if I ever completely run out, which I doubt, not like in 10 years, I might pick it up. It is worth picking up. I just won't do it anytime soon. So for concealer, I put a lot. I'm using this new e.l.f. Camo 16-hour concealer in medium sand. These concealers are like super white, even though they say like medium. They're either like pale white or orange. I don't even know why I'm putting concealer down there. I never do. And they compared it to the the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, it's not a bad concealer. I mean, I like this one more than this one. And that one's more expensive, that L'Oreal one. But it's just, they're like so fucking thick. Like, I'm the type of person that doesn't even wear concealer. Like, I'm just doing it for this video to show you guys like my full coverage foundation routine. But I don't really wear concealer on a day-to-day. And if I do, it's like a light one, or typically when I'm wearing concealer, it's because it's to prime my eyelids. But me and concealer aren't like, we aren't a thing. I'm not about that life. And like I said, I do have this Tarte Shape Tape. I do like it more because it's easier to blend for me, and this one I feel like dries quick. I mean, I'm complaining, I'm being picky, it is good. But no, it's not as good as a as a Tarte Shape Tape, in my opinion. But it is good, just not as good. I'm sorry guys, I'm like out of breath and all over the place. I have not slept well in like 2 days. See, you can still see that little manchita, it's so annoying. Pero, ni modo. Maybe I'll get some of my foundation, like, there's a little bit. If I just go like this, mira. There's some like right here. I'll just go around and I'm gonna go like right here because I don't like it when my face looks too light. So are you guys more of a sponge or a brush? Because I feel like I have days where I'm both. I use both. But I feel like there is no brush that blends out like a full coverage concealer as good as a beauty blender will. So next, I'm gonna set. I think I felt like my face was a little bit wet with my Mercier translucent setting powder. Also in the sample size, because a bitch ain't gonna spend $38 on setting powder. You know what's crazy? I'll spend like whatever amount on an eyeshadow palette and a foundation, but like setting powder, I draw the limit like after like $35. I mean, what's the difference? $3 more, right? But this one, I've had it for a while, but I recently like took it out because I wanted to finish it because it was getting like pretty old. But it's not bad. I just don't find anything special about it. Like, I know it's everybody's most loved product, but I'm like, I've tried better. Like, I think the Fit Me Maybelline one and the Hard Candy like banana one make me and leave me more matte than this one does. And it's not bad, I just don't think it's the best. I don't think it's like worth the fucking hype. So I leave that on for like whatever amount of time it takes me to bronze. And this is my other AOA Studio F14 contour brush. And another product I'm trying to finish, which I've already hit pan, is Queensland Wet n Wild bronzers from the Dragon collection. This brush has been so nice for contouring. Like for the longest time I was using a bigger brush and I couldn't get a defined contour. And now with this one I can, and it's amazing. It is like, I don't do any special contouring. I'm not the best. I feel like eyeshadow is my thing. My sister Talia is really good at foundation eyebrows. Like, I think better than me. Now I'm just gonna dust away. And I'm using this Luxie tapered highlighter brush, but I use it to dust away my powder. And then I just spray my face one more time. Dude, I literally think I... Oh. Then I'm going to go in with this new LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. I just bought it a few days ago at Walmart. Another AOA Studio brush. And I'm going to put a little bit. And this was like $2.96, really affordable and cheap. I don't wear blush every day. I'm not a big blush person. I'm trying to get into it for summer, but it's not really my thing. And then I have my Vaseline that I'm going to use for my lips. So they're all crusty and nasty. And that is my full coverage oily skin foundation routine. Nothing too hard, just basic foundation. I probably don't even wear this much day to day. Like, I don't do concealer day to day. But that's it. And thank you guys for watching. Leave me video ideas. I'm barely starting out, so any input from you guys would help. And thank you for subscribing and watching, and you guys have a nice day.